Welcome reception learners. This is lesson number 47. My name is Lee and this is Baby Bear. You might remember if you joined us last time that we spent time learning about the difference between daytime and nighttime. I wonder if you got a chance to make a chart and to be able to sort and classify different pictures into daytime and nighttime events. The learning intention for today's lesson is to identify events that have a long and short duration. And we're doing lots of learning about time. And when we talk about time, we look at this and say time is the duration of an event from the beginning to the end. And when we're talking about an event, we're not talking about something that has to be big or special. An event is anything that has a beginning, a middle, and an end. It could be like brushing your teeth, or going for a walk, or jumping up and down. Or it could be a big celebration. Our focus words for today's lesson are long, short, duration, longer, shorter, compare. I wonder where in your world you might have heard these words before. Do you know, Baby Bear, we've been talking lots and lots about the different tools we can use to help us understand time. Well, do you know what? We're going to make our own tools today. It's so much fun. I'm going to pop you down and I'm going to show everyone at home what we've been doing. We actually went into the recycle bin and I found a couple of lids and some cardboard. I also got a bit of blue tack and we have made our own very special timers. You might want to have a go at doing this at home. What I did was I got the lid and I turned it upside down. I put a bit of blue tack or plasticine at the base, at the bottom. I flipped it around and I've actually put a little funny face there and I've actually drawn a smile on there. And I got a triangle shape and I put it on top like a little party hat. I did this with two different lids and because I want to actually put them together and I want to do some comparing. I'd like you to do that at home if you get a chance. Now I need these two to look different. So on the party hats I'm going to put one with stripes and I'm going to make one have spots. So I'm going to draw stripes on this one. That's my stripy rocker timer. And this one's going to be my spotty rocker timer. Spots and stripes. Okay. Now when I'm going to measure the duration of the rocker timers, I'm going to see which one goes for longer. Which one takes a longer time to stop rocking. I'm going to measure and then I'm going to put them up on here. We're going to collect some data. So I'm going to draw some spots here and I'm going to write spots. I'll draw a line here and then over here I'm going to do some stripes and I'm going to write stripes. Now I wonder which one do you think is going to rock for the longest duration? You can predict. My prediction is maybe spots. I'll put a little star there. You could try and do this at home. Do a prediction and make a chart. Record your thinking. Okay, are you ready? You ready, Baby Bear? I am. So I'm going to balance my lids on my piece of card here. And I'm going to say go and we're going to see which one rocks for the longest duration. Are you ready? On your marks, get set, go. Ooh, ooh. One is rocking a lot more than the other, but they're both rocking. Which one's going to go for the longest duration? For the longest amount of time? Oh, I think it was the stripy one. Great, let's pop that down. we're going to put one here for the stripes. Stripes. One here. Okay, let's try again. Another turn, baby bear. I wonder if it's going to be stripes again. Or this time it might be different. Let's balance them here. Let's see which one's going to go for the longest duration. On your marks, get set, go. Oh, 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 goodness me. Whoa. I think it was... Oh. I think it was stripes again, only just. Spots started rocking right at the end. I think that one was stripes again. We've got 2 here for stripes. 1, 2. Let's try one more time. Let's see if Spots could maybe get 1. Let's have a go. Come on, Spots. Oopsie. You've got to be good at balancing. On your marks. Get set, go. Woo! Oh, oh, they're hitting each other. Oh, oh, oh. What's it going to be? Spots or stripes, I wonder. Can you predict which one's going to stop first? Oh, I think stripes are still going. Stripes have it. Well, stripes. We had 3 turns, and each of the 3 turns, 1, 2, 3, stripes had the longest duration. They took the longest time before it stopped rocking. What a fun game. I love that we can make our own tools to measure the duration of time just out of loose parts from our recycle bin. Baby Bear, we're going to play another fun game. This game is actually called Compare the Pair. And remember, a pair is actually when we have 2 things that we're looking at. A pair of things. I've got a pair of pictures here. They're images. And we're going to look at the images and we're going to use our knowledge of the duration of time to work out which picture has a longer duration and which picture has a shorter duration. So I've got 2 pictures here of 2 different puzzles. I wonder which one has a longer duration. Let's have a look at this one. This puzzle has lots and lots of pieces. Lots of pieces in this jigsaw puzzle. This puzzle has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Using your knowledge of time and duration, which one do you think has a longer duration? What do you think, Baby Bear? I think the puzzle with lots and lots of pieces. Behind me, I've got a chart that I've made up so we can classify these and put them into different categories. So we decided that this puzzle here has a long duration because it has lots of pieces. And this puzzle with 9 pieces has a shorter duration. Long and short. Okay, ready to compare another pair, Baby Bear? I am. Are you ready at home? Okay, these pictures are pictures of snack time. Things we might have at snack time. Let's take a look. We've got some grapes, 5 grapes, and we've got 1 big red apple. I wonder if you can use your knowledge of time and duration to predict which one will have a longer duration and which one would have a shorter duration. Now this would depend on how quickly you eat, I understand. I can only make a guess on how quickly I eat an apple or how quickly I eat grapes. But Baby Bear, I'm thinking that the apple would have a longer duration. I'm going to put that one up here. And I'm going to put the grapes in the category the short duration. long duration, the apple. Short duration, the grapes. Are you ready for another pair to compare? Okay, this is a fun one. I've got two pictures here. I've got a picture of a little girl riding a bike, going on a bike ride. And then I have a picture here of an aeroplane, a big plane ride. I wonder which of these two would have the longer duration. Let's have a think. I think, based on my knowledge and understanding of time and duration, that an aeroplane trip would take a long time. So I'm going to put that one in the long duration. And I think even though you can go for a long bike ride, I think that it would still, even a long bike ride would not take as long as the long plane flight. So I think that's shorter in duration. You see, I'm comparing them. I'm comparing the two and I'm making a judgment, just like mathematicians do. Ready for another pair to compare? Okay. I've got a picture here. This picture is of a little boy brushing his teeth. Brush, 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 brush. We always loved brushing our teeth, don't we, baby bear? Brushing his teeth. We're going to compare that with a little toddler or a little baby having a sleep, having a nap. Which one do you think has a longer duration? Brushing teeth or taking a nap? Have a think. I think that brushing teeth has a shorter duration. I'm going to put that under the short category. Short duration. And I'm going to put the nap under the long duration. Sometimes you can have a short nap, I do know. But we're having a calculated guess based on our own knowledge and experience. Okay, let's compare the pair. Are you ready? One last pair to compare. Okay, this one is great. I've got a picture here of, my tack, I've got a picture here of a little teddy bear, just like you, baby bear. And our little teddy bear is reading a book on a chair. I've got a picture here of lots of books. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm using my knowledge of time and my eyes as a tool to notice that those books have got lots and lots and lots of pages. I wonder which books would take a longer duration than the other. Let's compare. What do you think? I think these books, 1, 2, 3, 4 books with lots of pages would take a longer duration than the one book that the teddy bear's reading. So let's put them up on the category here. Long duration, longer than one book. Lots of books have a longer duration than the one book. I wonder, could you make a chart at home or a list of things that have a long duration and a short duration? You could use a piece of paper and something to write with, and you could draw them, or you could even cut some pictures out of a magazine and paste them on together and record your thinking. So baby bear, in this lesson, we compared things that have a long and short duration. We used our rocket timers and we compared pictures and categorized them into things that had a long and short duration. Our focus words for this lesson were long, short, duration, longer, shorter, and compare. I hope you enjoyed our lesson. We did, didn't we, baby bear? We hope to see you next time. Thanks for joining us. Bye. Say bye, baby bear.